Hi, welcome back with me PlantDo Home and Garden. This time, I'll give you video about 10 best plants for wet areas garden. Well, before go to the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for supports this channel. Also, you can turn on the bell for more updated videos. Okay, let's go to the video. If there's a drainage problem in your yard, you might install a dry creek bed or a French drain. But another possible route is simply to use plants that prefer to live in wet areas. Many native and naturalized plants have evolved to grow in wet soil, so they are effective landscaping solutions for areas with drainage issues. They'll grow where many other plants won't, and they'll absorb water runoff. Here are 10 best plants that grow well in wet soil. Number 1. Arrowwood viburnum. Arrowwood viburnum also features showy white blooms in the late spring, as well as dark blue berries. Its green leaves turn to shades of red, orange, and yellow in the fall. This shrub can reach around 6 to 10 feet in height and spread. It prefers moist, loamy soil and needs good drainage. Prune your shrub to shape it just after it's finished flowering. Number 2. Winterberry. Winterberry is native to swampy parts of eastern North America. Thus, it prefers to grow in loamy, moist, acidic soil, and it can tolerate poor drainage. The shrub can reach around 3 to 12 feet in height and spread. Moreover, winterberry is dioecious, meaning you need a corresponding plant of the opposite sex growing nearby for the plants to bear fruit. Prune your plants to shape. Number 3. Inkberry bush. Inkberry also is native to eastern North America, where it's often found surrounding swamps and bogs. This evergreen shrub can reach around 5 to 8 feet in height and spread, and it produces black berries in the early fall if plants of the opposite sex are growing near one another. These shrubs generally need minimal pruning, but any shaping should be done in the early spring before seasonal growth begins. Number 4. Pussy willow. Pussy willow is a wetland shrub found growing throughout North America in meadows and swamps and along streams and lakes. But it also has some tolerance for dry soil. Under the right conditions, these shrubs can reach around 6 to 15 feet tall with a 4 to 12 foot spread. Prune them in the late winter or early spring as needed. Number 5. Sweet pepperbush. Sweet pepperbush, also known as summer sweet, grows in wet woodlands and marshes, as well as along streams and seashores. It reaches around 3 to 8 feet tall with a 4 to 6 foot spread. During summer it produces long, fragrant flower spikes that tend to attract butterflies and bees. Keep the soil around your shrub consistently moist through watering and rainfall. Number 6. Blue flag iris. The water-loving blue flag iris is native to meadows, marshes, swamps, and shorelines in North America. It grows to around 2 to 2.5 feet in height and spread and features showy blue-violet blooms in late spring. Make sure your plant has adequate moisture, even a bit of standing water is fine. And watch out for pests, as this plant is susceptible to several insects. Number 7. Pig squeak. Pig squeak is a perennial that's primarily grown as a ground cover. It received its common name because its leaves make a squeaking noise when you rub them between your fingers. The plant reaches around 1 to 1.5 feet in height and spread. It not only tolerates wet soil, but it also grows well in shade. Prune any damaged, dead, or diseased foliage in late winter or early spring. Number 8. Horsetail. Horsetail plants can tolerate a variety of conditions, including those where the soil is wet. In the wild, these plants grow in wet woodlands and along bodies of water. They reach around 2 to 4 feet tall with a 1 to 6 foot spread. And under the right conditions, they can be aggressive spreaders. So make sure to promptly and completely remove rhizomes from where you don't want them. Number 9. Marsh marigold. If you've ever been hiking through the woods in the springtime, you might have encountered marsh marigolds covering a boggy area with their cheerful yellow blooms. These plants work well around water features in the garden, especially on the margins of ponds. They can even grow in a bit of standing water. Marsh marigolds reach around 1 to 1.5 feet in height and spread, though you should make sure they have some shade during the hottest months. And the number 10 is yellow trout lily. The yellow trout lily, also known as yellow adder's tongue, grows naturally in wet woodlands and along streams in North America, and it thrives in shade. Thus, it's an ideal plant for shade gardens and around ponds. It features showy yellow flowers in the spring before it goes dormant. You can grow the plant from seed, though it might take around 5 years to flower. Instead, many gardeners opt for offsets from mature plants. Thanks for watching my video about 10 best plants for wood areas garden. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for supports our channel. Well, see you in the next videos.